What's up, beautiful souls? Hope you guys are having an amazing day so far. Today, your boy is reading another Reddit, one of the most popular on the channel. I'm so excited. We are diving back into r/Niceguys. For those of you guys that don't know, r/Niceguys is home of some of the cringiest and goofiest goobers out there, guys that are fedora tipping, absolute villains that pretend to be nice, but as soon as they don't get what they want from women or they get rejected, they become next level, and I mean anime level cringy villains out there. I'm excited to explore this with you guys. Every single time we read this, it is just a cringe fest that is just so fun. And we're also gonna be playing bingo. For those of you guys that don't know, we do bingo sometimes on this channel. If you guys are interested in doing the same format as me, I have the link in the description box, but you guys can also do it however you guys want to. I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my bingo card for the day, and we got this sheet for today's bingo. I know the regulars on here know how bad I genuinely am at bingo, so let's see if I actually hit it. Most of the time I forget something, but let's see. I am notoriously bad. All right, so we got the top post of the week. Let's jump straight into it. First post here is NSFW titled, so I have to blur a little bit of it. It says, "I'm nice, so you should have S with me again." Ew. That's disgusting. Just because you're nice does not mean anyone should give you anything. All right. So the guy messages, "Would you be interested again if I was generous this time? The fact that you weren't generous the first time, brother." What? Oh, it's funny. She also says, "What?" So what? Genuine question. Why are you so desperate to blank again when I clearly don't want to blank with you? I get vibes were nice, but man, I am not interested and I don't know how else to tell you that. Guess this is a good time to teach you guys about consent. Consent is something that you need every single time. Just because someone wants to do something with you once doesn't mean they want to do it with you every time. I know that seems like common sense, but these days you never know. All right, so this guy continues and says, "It was just good vibes and I had a lot of fun blanking you. I just thought I'd give good D and you'd perhaps want good D again and more this time." Ew, bro, what? Who texts like this? "And some cash in your pocket." What? Did you just offer a woman cash for the action? Bro, that's disgusting. Do we have something nasty on here? One of you guys recommended to add that, and I did add it, but I don't think it's on today's bingo sheet. Man, all right. She goes, "I'm like uncomfortable about how clingy you were. And again, we only did it once, and I do not need your cash. You are very nice, but nice begins to be creepy when you start to harass someone when they are clearly rejecting you." Let's go. We got a rejection. Love that. The guy goes, "How was I even clingy? Like, explain how. You told me how you came off of a relationship and I comforted you and gave you good D, but that turns you off and are too clingy, quote unquote. Are you like actually mental? Bro, what?" I love how the moment he just gets like rejected, he's just defaulting to being super defensive and aggressive, or attacking, I say. He continues and says, "It's funny how you're saying I'm harassing you when I am just trying to have a decent conversation. Well, if you constantly text somebody after they rejected you, it is a kind of a light form of harassing. I'm sorry that you've been so used to being used and abused in many ways that you don't understand when someone is just trying to be a decent human being and to having some consideration for your feels and what you've been through rather than just objectifying you as an S object." Bro, what? You just said that you aren't objectifying her as an S object? Dude, you just offered her money for it. Like, you're pretty poopy, bro. You're poopy. Poopy. That's a Ted Lasso reference. She continues and says, "Bro, I blocked you like many times, and whenever you make a new account, you contact me again." Dude, that is literally trying to check if we got anything off of bingo. I mean, honestly, I'm gonna deem this as something nasty. It's pretty nasty to offer a girl like money for it, in my opinion. Like, after it's just like a normal transaction, or it makes it like a transaction versus something that it shouldn't be. It should be a little bit more intimate than that, at least. I don't know, at least in my opinion. The guy continues and says, "You blocked me once on here and once on Twitter. Then I made another account. Don't flatter yourself thinking it's because I'm trying to connect with you and reaching out." Well, if you're messaging her every single time you're making a new account after she blocks you, what do you think she's gonna think? You know, like, genuinely consider that. She goes, "Okay, then leave me alone. It's that easy. Stop responding." And then, of course, he doesn't, because he's a nice guy. nice guys, you know, they just got to. They got to be so nice. He continues to says, for some reason, you wanted to turn something that was nice and genuine and make a bad guy out of me for no reason. Like, yeah, I get you're uninterested at this point, but why be an a-hole about stuff? Dude, she has not been an a-hole at all. She's just rejecting you and you just keep on going. When I invited you into my place and treated you with nothing but respect, the F did I even do to deserve getting ghosted and treated like S? Okay, first off, no one is entitled to a response. If someone ghosts you, it is what it is. I mean, it's more effed up if you guys are like dating or something, yeah, but it seems like it was a one-time thing. It sucks that you got ghosted, but it is what it is, bro. Take the L and move on. You're honestly just making yourself look so bad. He continues and says, oh, because I comforted and cuddled you, because I was being cute and called you adorable. Dude, it has nothing to do with that, bro. You were clingy and you turned her off. It's just that. Make it make sense. Are you that much of damaged goods? You're too effed up to realize that's actually good for you and what's bad. Are you on purpose letting yourself get used and hurt because you desire pain and misery? Or, bro, damaged goods? Hey, at least we get to knock this off. Insults after getting rejected. Hell, we got 3 off of this one post. This is awesome. Bro, okay, look, I'm not saying you're a bad person, okay? All I'm saying is I'm not interested in coming over again. I'm not trying to be a D, but you're acting like we've known each other for years and I just blocked you out of nowhere. I know nothing about you. Like, actually, I don't even know your name. Oh, no way. And the fact that you're using personal information to guilt me into effing again is effed up. Yeah, it's disgusting. Like, why are guys like this? Why? I just don't get it. Not all guys. I mean, there are good people out there. I mean, my following for say. But some of these guys are just so goofy, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to knock a lot of bingo off today. Off of this one post. We might actually get bingo. He goes, I don't even want to F anyone, to be honest. Bro, you literally just said you did. She goes, okay. I'm just don't know how I made it out to be like I gave you the ick or did something effed up when all I did was comfort you. Bro, I don't like, do you need to understand that sometimes people don't even need to give you a reason? They might just not be feeling you, dude. Like, what is this guy's ego to think that there's no way this girl would just turn me down? I'm so nice. Like, bro, be for real. What kind of effed up logic is that? I'm sorry I'm being aggressive and mean, but come on, dude. Look at it from my shoes. I actually liked you and had good reason or good real vibes is all. Loved the S and admired your essiness or sexiness, I guess I can say that, and personality and presence. I wasn't falling in love with you. Like, come on. I've done one-time things before. I just thought it wasn't fair and bogus how you did me. Bro, what? It seems like you haven't, dude. Also, we get 5+ messages in a row. Let's go. All right. I actually just want to take care of you like a FWB or Friends with Benefits sugar daddy is all. She responds by saying, yeah, being blocked sucks, but usually it's nothing personal, like sorry for making you feel however you're feeling. Like the S was fine. I don't even remember what exactly made me uncomfortable, but none of what's happened after has really helped your case. Do we get to knock off gets blocked? I mean, he got blocked previously, but I don't know. Well, we'll see. He might have gotten blocked right after this. We'll see. Dude, he is haywiring. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna knock off long message because it's not like the whole screen. So we'll let it slide. He says, I get it. I came off creepy just trying to contact you. I just enjoyed our blank a lot. If the S was enjoyable, then why not again, you know? I know I was being like too lovey-ish vibe, but you know, and sometimes girls do get turned off by that. Sometimes. Some girls like it though, but I didn't mean nothing by it, dude. I think it's based off vibes in terms of how much a girl likes that or not. I've been through hard S and I just felt like if I was in your shoes, I'd want to be cuddled and comfort. Yeah, but you're not in her shoes. So how are you going to tell her how she should feel? I didn't mean to attack you in any way. I'm sorry I kept coming at you aggressively. I just find you really attractive and wish to be able to keep blanking you is all. Oh my God, dude, there's other women. You know that, right? Like, what is it about this one girl? Perhaps help you make content. And if like an OF, if something you'd like, then I'd be open to helping. You keep all profits. Bro, you are screaming of desperation. oozing of it. But if your final answer, even after all this is no, then I understand and 100% wholeheartedly will leave you alone. I just didn't want to give up and say I didn't try. Like, even look at her perspective. Let's say she caves in at this point. She's going to be hanging out with someone that is just so desperate. That's gross. She goes, yeah, no, you made it a lot of low blows by using my abusive relationships as a basis of how I am acting, assuming that I was effed up mentally was yikes too. And you trying wasn't worth the effort because it still would have been a no because I tried to politely say I wasn't interested last time, but you clearly couldn't get the hint. This whole interaction left a bad taste in my mouth. Oh my God, it still doesn't end. He responds, oh, so I was right all along. Bro, dude, just take the L for God's sake. Oh my gosh. I mean, as long as I got my point across and you were in the wrong for 80%, then I'm fine with that. Dude, what? This guy's an idiot. Yeah, I apologize for chasing you around through messaging, but at the end of the day, you should seek professional help. If I was right about you mistaking kindness for something bad, because yeah, I think you have a lot of issues based on that. Bro, what? She goes, did you not read what I said? I think you may be the one that's effing nuts. What the F? Yeah, dude is absolutely bonkers, bro. What? You need to seek help, brother. God, I don't even know what to say to that. Comment says, goes on to imply or suggest that you should be an S worker and that you should admit wrongdoing and apologize to him for not wanting more S. Because he was nice and he would have paid you for it. What the F? OMG, what did you do in bed to make that man this obsessed? Yeah, for real, dude. Like, honestly, that if anything, this should be a compliment to the girl of how great she must have been for this guy to go absolute haywire. All right, this next one title says, I was just trying to be honest, quote unquote. And in parentheses, nice guy tries to ask me out day before my year anniversary, even though my friend told him I'm in a relationship. Oh no, what? All right, so the guy says, Z told me about you. He might have mentioned someone. He wanted to introduce me to you. She goes, oh, crying emoji. He goes, the reason being is I kind of like you. What do you mean you like me? Like, I know it's weird. Dude, no, not interested. I've been with my girlfriend for a year as of tomorrow. Oh, so I'm confused. Is this two dudes? Because it's a nice guy. So yeah, I'm guessing this is two dudes, which is totally fine, but just interesting. All right. And then OP goes, also, Void told me some of the freak S you said about me. What do you mean? Saying that you'd pound it, question mark? When did I say that? On the bus? No, I didn't. Oh, ew. I'm glad we already knocked off something nasty because that was nasty. Also, I heard you were dating blank. Where did this come from? I was just trying to be honest. Jeez. My fault for being honest. Bro, what? You were dating someone and you're telling somebody else that you like them? That's messed up, bro. I'm just asking. It's been fairly known I've been in a relationship. Nah, cause F you. I was low-key trying to be honest. Bro, don't matter if you're trying to be honest or not. You should respect the fact that somebody's in a relationship, brother. F you mean F you. I wasn't even rude. Yeah, you were. Report me. I don't care. Nah, dog, I'm laughing at you. Incel core ass reaction. Oh, man. Don't care. FUB. I never liked you anyways. Ass response. Yeah, for real. What is curses at? Oh, curses. Let's go. He did curse at her. All right. Classic. Classic nice guy move. All right, on to the next one. I just want to find a genuine girl. Same guy who puts this in his bio versus his first text to me. All right. So his bio says, I just want to find a genuine girl. I think this is on a dating app, but I can't confirm. I'm not going to mark off dating app just because I can't confirm, but I'm assuming it is. Hi, we met on blank. I feel like that's a dating app, right? Yeah, we're going to knock that off. I mean, it is kind of saying it's a dating app, but hello. Nice jugs, by the way. What? Bro, why would you send that to someone off rip? Offended? LMAO? Not even offended, just turned off. Who the fuck says that right off rip? That's nasty, bro. They whine about the male loneliness epidemic while being the exact reason women want nothing to do with them. Literally, dude. It's actually not that hard. Well, I know that sounds crazy, but it's not that hard to be like a decent human being. I feel like, but again, each day I could be wrong, more and more wrong every single day by reading these. All right, this next one says, I hope the women of Buffalo steer clear from this guy. All right, so I'm guessing Buffalo, New York. We got a post somewhere. I'm guessing Facebook, but I'm not sure. And it says, you know, it's crazy. I've been single for 6 years being played with by all these smart-ass Buffalo bees. Yeah, I'm guessing that's Buffalo, New York. Unless he's talking about actual buffaloes. I stay seeing all you females. Oh, nice. We get to knock off females. Dude, we might actually hit bingo. I stay singing all you females on here talking about how much you got dogged or beat, but a good guy tried to hit you up and were ignored. I'm over here smoking a blunt, laughing at you dumb bees. You get what you deserve. Also, he said, and where ignored. I mean, that's kind of bad grammar. I don't know if I should knock that off. I don't think it was enough of bad grammar to really dictate that. It was a run-on sentence, but yeah, that's just, I mean, come on, dude. Brother, I wonder if this dude thinks a good guy calls women you dumb bees. Yeah, for real. How is that a good guy? And you deserve to be beaten for not dating me. All right, on to the next one. I'm a nice language learning guy. Oh, brother, what? All right, so the messages goes, nice guy says, yeah, I like that movie too, lol. Can we do a call? 50-50 in each language? Okay. She goes, sorry, as I said, I don't feel comfortable doing calls. Totally respectful or respect that. He goes, so ... you're comfortable posting pics of yourself on this app and your full name and showing the company where you work and the location ... but you can't do calls or audio even though the latter is a big part of language acquisition. Bro, what? Dude, how did that come out here? Like, bro, just because someone does something doesn't mean they're gonna do the other thing. How does that connect it at all? She goes, you know what? How I choose to use this app is my choice. And if you want to, then and if I want to, then I can. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Why does someone have to listen to you? He goes, yeah, effing right. You're just a bandwagoner who would download this app and then just gets sidetracked into using for everything except for language learning. What app is this? I'm just so curious. I'm tired of you Fs polluting this app. It obfuscates the real language learners. What is that word? Render obscure, unclear, or unintelligible.
Obfuscate.
Obfuscates. I did not know that word. Interesting. I learned something new every day. Watch, if I see you posting more lifestyle pics that have nothing to do with language learning, I'm going to take your pics, including your profile pic, and going to use it to catfish others onto this app. Bro, that's how I'll choose to use this app. I'm a nice guy, but I'm tired of this. Bro, why are you so offended that somebody's not using a language learning app? And that's also technically a threat. I mean, it's a threat that you're going to use their pictures, but that's a threat, nevertheless. Oh, and if my account gets compromised because of you, I will 100% do this. I already have your pics ready, and I can check your profile with another account. What a goofy ass threat, bro. What? Oh, I'm going to use your pictures to catfish other people onto this app. I'm going to help this app by using your pictures. How is that like at all that bad? I mean, it's bad. You shouldn't be using other people's pictures, but that's just a goofy way of like threatening someone. What? For someone acting like he's interested in learning languages, he certainly lacks communication skills and the important cognitive ability to mind his own business. Literally. All right. This one says, just so we're clear, I'm nice. Okay. Nice guy says, thank you so much for yesterday. Hopefully we can play it again soon. What? I'm guessing play a game. Thank you. I enjoyed myself too. We should set aside more time next time. I agree. And then some time passed by. Looks like a month. Never heard from you again. So I guess you did not have a good time. Sad face. She goes, I sent a reply. Did you not get it? Sorry, I didn't come up, Hayne, but I've been really busy the last couple weeks. Sorry I didn't follow up earlier, but I've been really busy the last couple weeks. I guess that just sent twice. Or I don't know. Like I hurt my hand today, so I can't text properly. Totally respectful. It is what it is. He responds after a week and a half. Lol, no worries if you are busy. And then another week, you do you, boo. Bro, this is getting cringe. Oh my God, bro. I was not expecting this. But honestly, I should at this point. So probably the same week, but a couple days later, I understand busy. It's 2025. We're all busy, but most of us do what's necessary at the least not to come across like an ungrateful F. Oh, he just resent the same message 6 times? Or maybe like the app or his phone spazzed? I don't know. Let me see if I have this right. I come over even though your place smells like cat pee. You have a dog that you keep them locked out of your room, meaning you don't play with them. And I'm kind enough to go along even though I'm not in it. And then I just reach out and you turned around and say some obnoxious BS and then block me. Who's this? He got blocked. All right, we get to knock that off. Bingo. Dude, we're rolling with bingo. It's just not aligning so far. But yeah. Oh my God. And messages off of another app. Just so we're clear, I'm nice. Bro, what? Even though your place smelled like cat pee and locking your dog away from which means why the F do you have one? And I go along even though I'm not really into it. But being raised properly, I'm so polite. Bro, saying you're so polite and nice is just so cringe. I then reached out and actually has the balls to give me some smart ass response and then block me. Do I have that right? Yes, you do. That just needs me to one or two conclusions. Either your parents are really effed up raising you or they're completely disgusted with you and humiliated but with the way that you turned out. I'll let you choose. Bro, what in the crash out is going on, dude? I'm glad you didn't respond. Such a goofy goober. He could have reached out, blaming you solely for not reaching out. It's wild hypocrisy. All right, anyways, on to the next. I'm a kind person. All right. Guy goes, when will we meet? Hi. Meet for what? Massage and lunch. You have a nice body. Ew. So nasty. I'm not interested. Life is so short. Let's go somewhere. Send your new pic. Wait, is ask for pics on here? No. No. Why? I will block you if you keep saying these things. How about only a massage? What the hell? Something wrong with you? Okay, this is bad grammar. I mean, we get to knock that off, right? No, something is wrong with you. What the F? Why would you want to massage a stranger? If I wanted a massage so bad, I would tell my boyfriend, not you. You got a boyfriend? You never told me? Yeah, this guy sucks at texting. This is insulting, actually, for you to think that I would go to lunch with someone, with you just for a massage. Not any lunch. It's a buffet. No way did he say that. Not just a lunch. It's a buffet. We're going to Golden Corral, okay? It's a solid $12, $14, but it's all you can eat. How can you turn that down? And a massage and a buffet. What was I thinking? That's so goofy. It's so funny. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still laughing at the fact that this dude said not just any lunch, it's a buffet. As if buffets are like a lot bougier or anything. I mean, usually buffets, not all, but most buffets are even more cash. Even if I didn't, I wouldn't want your massage still. You're only a stranger to me. And then he calls and says, we'll get to know you. Wait, we'll get to you know? What the hell? See, AI will never be able to replace this level of stupidity. You think that I'm hungry or you think I'm selling pee or, you know, the private parts? I'm a kind person. No, you're not. Never said that. Do I literally look that poor to you? You're making your own stories. Life is short. Fuck off. Got blocked. Got blocked. But tumbled him and just smacked it out of his hands. That's so bad. All right, on to this next one. It says, I bought you food. Go out with me. Oh, no. Not mine, but a friend's bad experience with a guy. So the guy says, hi. The friend says, hello. This is blank, right? Yeah, who is this? The guy who was with you and today. What? Oh, how'd you get my number? Don't tell blank, but I took a sneak on her phone while you both were in the bathroom. Bro, what in the invasion of privacy are you on? You snuck into another girl's phone to get somebody else's number? That's creepy, bro. Okay, what did you need? I just wanted to tell you how beautiful you look today. I'm so glad blank invited me, either you two today. Bro, that is just so creepy, dude. How do you not like have some self-awareness? I would really like to get to know you. You seem so sweet and kind, and I can tell you need a man like me in your life who can take care of you. First off, no one needs someone in their life. I mean, unless you're like disabled, crippled, or something like that. If you're just a normal adult, no one needs someone, bro. You want maybe, but that's crazy. Ew. She goes, oh, we could be friends, but I'm genuinely ain't trying to get with someone at the moment. To be honest, I have bad trust issues, and I can't really put myself in a position where I can get effed in the end. Like, don't get me wrong, you were fun to chill with, but I'm just not interested. Sorry. And I feel like this is just her way of letting him down easily, too. Because it could have ended way worse. Are you effing serious? I was kind enough to buy you and blank food, and I got you that stupid Kuromi collectible, and you can't even spare me your goddamn time. Bro, when are you guys gonna learn that doing something for someone, like buying them stuff or anything, doesn't mean that they're gonna give you anything? You know that, right? It's your choice if you want to buy someone something, and it's their choice if they want to do anything with you, period. It's not transactional, you know? Yeah, you're also an idiot for buying them that. Then she goes, whoa, my guy, chill. First of all, I could have paid you for all myself, but you kept insisting and insisting. So much for being a nice guy to a W like you. Oh my God, bro. Also, we got to knock off compliments because these people have been saying like you're beautiful and stuff. I completely forgot to knock that off. You're not that pretty anyways. Oh man, dude, classic. You just said she was beautiful. The only thing you got going on is your effing. Oh my God. Why'd you say that, bro? Effing S. What? Unalive yourself, you effing B. By the way, someone recently commented saying, I'm tired of you saying unalive. Brother, you got to understand that I have to say things like that because I've gotten suspended on YouTube before. I'm just trying to be safe. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest. But anyways, he continues to says, I bet your exes felt the same way, just used you and tossed you to the side when they got tired of you and found better. Ew, what a vile and nasty human being. That's just so bad. Ew. I refuse to believe that's real. Yeah. Who leaves their phone unlocked? Fake as hell. Yeah, it could be fake. Who the hell knows? All right. We all know what you women do to genuine nice guys. Sure. All right. How would you know? We all know what women do to really nice guys. This guy in the video is just pretender. This is referring to an Instagram thing because it's Instagram comments. It's not better for us men dating you. We also have many bad experiences. You aren't better. We all know what you women do to genuine nice guys. Women treat them the worst. They always finish last and being used many times. Hey, he said it. He actually said nice guys finish last. Amazing. That's just so cringe. Found under a video of a bad date with a guy throwing red flags all around. Those were some of the answers to the commenter marked in blue, whom said something along the lines of, to all men asking, yes, guys like this exist. Yeah, crazy. Oh no, that's it for the week? No, we didn't hit bingo. Oh, we were so close. I'm surprised there wasn't a religious one or an I hate women. Milady would have been tough. We rarely get the milady. That would have hit bingo. I think the other, honestly, insults other guy and racism would have been the most common ways we would have hit bingo. I mean, I guess technically I can knock off long message, but it still doesn't give me bingo. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for today's video. That was a fun one. I love nice guys. Hopefully you guys hit bingo. And yeah, if you're new to this channel and you enjoy video like this, I do this kind of stuff almost every single day. So make sure you guys stay tuned by hitting the subscribe and notification bell. We also like stream every week. Maybe I'll take that up to 2 a week. We'll see. You guys seem to enjoy when my girlfriend's around too. And she's around or at my house like 3-4 days a week. So maybe we'll stream more than just once. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.